Jordan Moorhead here with the Moorhead Team at Keller Williams. Real quick today, I wanted to go over some ways to buy a house for no money down. And I'm talking no money down, no money out of your pocket. Now this works best with multi-unit properties because of prorated rent and security deposits, but it can work with single family properties too. So a few ways you can do this. There are down payment assistance programs out there. They will cover up to almost everything out of your pocket. Usually it's around $1,000 they'll require you to bring to a table, but when you're doing a multi-unit property, again, you have prorated rent and security deposits. Typically this covers more than $1,000. Now with the security deposits, those are the property of the tenant. They're just there to secure the property in case the tenant does damage to the property when they move out. Then you deduct that damage from the security deposit, give the rest back to the tenant. So while this can be nothing out of pocket, you do need to give those security deposits back to the tenants. So in the long run, you might owe the tenants $1,000, $1,500, whatever their security deposit was, assuming they don't do any damage. Now the prorated rent, let's say you buy the property on the 5th. The tenants technically owe you rent for 25 days. So it's prorated to the date you get paid 25 days in rent. Let's say you needed to bring $1,000 to the table, but you get $2,000 in prorated rent from 2 units. That's gonna give you nothing down there. Again though, these down payment assistance programs are only for owner occupants. So within 60 days, typically you need to move into the property. On most loans, I'm not a lender, but just what I've heard most of the time is within 60 days. So you will need to give tenant notice on day 1 so you can move in 30 to 45 days and get in that property. The next way you can do it after down payment assistance. This is just getting a gift from an immediate family member, typically a parent. So again, guys, this is a gift and I'm not a lender. This is just the way it's been explained to me most times. It needs to be a gift given to you. So let's say you have some inheritance or something of the sort. Your parents owe you 10 grand from, something you did when you were a kid, and they're just going to give you that money and they do not expect it back. You can get a gift from an immediate family member. Talk to your lender about this. They'll explain to you exactly what this is, how you need to get it. Typically, the immediate family member wires it straight to the title company at closing. It does not come to you. So you never get this money, but in the end, you do get this money. It's a gift. It's a gift to you to help you buy your first home. There might be some other ways you can use gift funds. Again, I'm not a lender. Talk to your lender. They'll explain to you how to use gifts. Also, if you're an agent like me, so I'm a real estate agent in Austin, I'm a broker in Minnesota. If I'm buying a property, I can credit my commission towards the property. This is not a reason to get an agent's license. The fees and expenses are too high. It's not worth it just to buy one property or even one property a year. But if you're an agent and you're not doing this, you need to be doing this. You need to be buying a property every year. Anybody does. Anybody that's able to needs to buy a property every year, at least one. And there's multiple ways you can reduce that down payment when you're buying a property to live in. So again, number 1, down payment assistance. Again, I'm not a lender. I believe this can only be used one time. Number 2, gift. To the best of my knowledge, also only once, but again, I have no idea. So you might be able to do this multiple times. As an agent, you can credit your commission to your down payment. This can be done over and over and over. This is going to be a conversation between you and your broker. Your broker, not all the time, is going to let you credit 100%. In Keller Williams, once a year, we can credit 100% of our commission to buying a house. Keller Williams wants us to buy houses, and any brokerage that I've been a part of, again, they're all independently owned and operated, but anyone I've been a part of has let you credit your commission towards the down payment. So be creative, guys. Buy as many cash flowing properties as you can and build your wealth.